Here's your daily dose of Tottenham, right? Your latest Tottenham news all in one place. I'm delivering this update for you live from Corsica, where I'm on holiday. Let's get straight into it. So stats first here, Mohamed Kudus in that win versus Burnley. Kudus got 2 assists, 5 chances created by him. 2 out of 3 dribbles were successful. 3 out of 4 long balls were accurate. 3 ball recoveries, 5 out of 7 ground duels won. 2 fouls won and 0 fouls committed. Thomas Frank said, what I've learned is that because of how the last season turned out, last season for various reasons, both the challenges and the success at the end, there is a big togetherness. They're tight, they're together, that's a foundation for more success, and I think there's also a willingness to improve. Mohamed Kudus was asked about his Spurs debut. Kudus said, I'm happy about the beginning, but it's a long marathon to go. Next, a report from PA Media states that Eberechi Eze is closing in on a move to Tottenham. Thomas Frank on how his young midfield fared against Burnley. Frank said, I'm very happy. Pape have praised so much, so I will not say so much about him today. I'll give the praise a little bit to the others. Archie Gray did well, I think. Fine first half, really grew into it in the second half, and a reminder to put them out there, and suddenly they're exceptional. That demands incredible, such incredible talents. Normally very good talents, which I think Archie is and Bergwijn is. That demands some time, so happy with his performance. Lucas overall as well was very good. Top actions from both players. Frank on with Charlton. Frank said, fantastic key scoring. The first one is definitely easier to score without being easy, but I have a striker that takes those 2 chances and helps us win the game. He deserves a lot of praise. He was very good against PSG, and today he was exceptional with his work rate, driving the team, link up play, hold up play, and just dominating, and then the 2 finishes. So happy on his behalf, and again the performance department, medical department did a top job to build him. I think a few of you know he was not involved in the first friendly because we had to build him. That will be continuous and something we'll need to look at throughout the season. Thomas Frank on the Burnley win. Frank said, perfect start or dream start. We all know we need to follow up on it. Today I will just enjoy it. I hope the players, the club and the fans enjoy it because a win is important. Kuya Romero took to Instagram after the Burnley win, new Tottenham captain, to say how beautiful to start in this beautiful way. Great game by all. This is very long, but this is the right way. All together always at Spurs official. Thomas Frank spoke more about Richarlison, saying it's fair to say he hasn't played in every game in the past 3 or 4 years, so we need to be smart with him. There are various ways. It could be to come off in games after a certain amount of time, or come off the bench, or to play 5 games in a row. Lastly, Pat Matissal's stats versus Burnley. He got 1 assist, 43 out of 52 passes were accurate, 1 chance was created, 3 out of 5 successful dribbles, 6 passes into the final third, 3 clearances, 2 heady clearances, 4 ball recoveries, 6 out of 10 ground duels won, 4 out of 5 aerial duels won, and 1 foul won and 0 fouls committed. That's your daily dose of Tottenham. Providing your latest Tottenham news all in one place. You're now up to date.